Hi, it's Stephen here from Sound of Nation Wave, and it's day 28 of the February daily draws. So, as we close out the month and begin a new week, let's see what kind of message we're going to get. So, I'll be taking the first card from the Gilded Tarot Royale, followed by an Oracle card from the Elemental Oracle. So, let's choose our first card and get the reading underway. And today we will go there. And our card today is the Five of Wands. So, is there a little bit of competition going on? Now, I know this card is often about conflict, about friction within, sometimes within a team, or competing to see who can come out on top. But also, this card is also about in the original Rider Waite, it's more like it was like playfulness and practice, learning skills, doing almost like combat training, sort of thing, but with each other, trying to learn the skills. So there's that aspect to it as well. So as we start this week, maybe we've got to watch out for a bit of friction, a bit of conflict, a bit of competition in trying to achieve what we're wanting to achieve. This is all about our will and our vision and our purpose and our actions. But it may be that what it is that we're honing our skills. Maybe we're particularly in a team setting where we're bouncing off one another to see if we can hone our skills or sharpen our vision. Maybe like a brainstorming session, it could be, to see who can come up with the best idea, and the to and fro of that could be like a Five of Wands. It's all about moving things up a bit and stirring it up a bit and mixing it up a bit, trying something new, and seeing how that goes, but bringing something new into the mix. Because it comes after the four, which is a stability, the celebration of what we've already achieved, and then we need to start moving things around a bit so that it doesn't become stale, that maybe we refresh some things, it's almost like where we are learning our skills of developing our vision by trying things out in a setting that we can do that, in a way that we can do that. Like, these are practicing, these are having a sort of like a mock battle, but nobody's going to get seriously hurt here. Nobody's going to get killed. Nobody's going to get seriously hurt. And so maybe there's a way we can try things out. We can experiment and mix things up a bit in a way that in a safe, small scale way, to see how things go, to see how our vision can expand. And maybe things won't, maybe it won't work out, some aspect of it, and then we'll learn from that. But we will suddenly get the upper hand in something, and something will work out, and then we know that maybe we can explore that avenue a bit more. This card could also mean be careful of internal conflict. Maybe you're feeling a bit conflicted inside. Are you clear about your vision? Maybe you've got different aspects that are all competing, and at one time you're wanting to do this. Where's your intention? Is it clear? Is your goal clear? Maybe there's different goals that are competing, the same, that 1 minute you want to achieve this, and then the next minute you want to follow this path, and maybe there's that inner conflict of visions, of choices to make and actions to take, and you don't know which one. So maybe you need to weigh things up and really come to a resolution as to what is it that you really want to focus on. Maybe it's a focus. Where's your focus going to be? Working out where your focus needs to be amidst all the conflicting or competing things that are competing for your attention. So this card represents all of that. Okay, so things are being stirred up. You need to make sure your focus is clear, and yes, try things up, keep things moving, so it doesn't become too rigid and stale. Make things up or try a bit, test things out. Okay, so let's see what oracle card we get to go with that. Here we go. And we have the biome, connection. Everything's connected. Maybe there are ways we can connect some of these ideas, some of these goals and visions can blend and feed each other, rather than it may not be a case of we just have to see which one comes out on top and follow that. Maybe we can use all. It's like to work as a team instead of competing against one another. So it's like the goals and ideas, the visions can blend together. Maybe we can, at least 2 or 3 things can come and connect to one another and help achieve each other if approached in the right way. So maybe we'll find a connection to connect some of these competing ideas for our attention, for our focus, and we can connect them up. We can blend those ideas in a way. Maybe one idea can help us achieve another idea, and so forth. That connection. So what we're doing is we're trying to get us some kind of cohesion, togetherness, instead of competing apart, pulling things apart, putting the practice in that we need to do to improve and to mix things up a bit, and to resolve our focus and perhaps blend different things together into one, or at least connected things that can feed and support each other. So that may be what we need to think about too. But let's do it in a safe and a careful setting where we know that we're going to be safe, and things are not going to turn disastrous if we make a few mistakes. So let's confidently do what we need to do to work towards our goals, and if those goals can be linked together in some way so that they all work together, then all the better. Okay, so that is today's message. I'll be back tomorrow for day 1 of the March daily draws. Until then, thank you very much for listening. Take care, everyone, and I'll see you all again very soon. Okay, bye-bye.